Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle.
Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him to not be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed into a hideous beast and placed this powerful spell on the council and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken.
If not, he will be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town, full of little people, waking up to say bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour!
Bonjour!
There goes the baker with his tray, like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre
That's nice. Marie, the baguette. Hurry up.
There she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell?
With the talk of any crowd.
Cause her head's up on some cloud.
No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle. Bonjour, good day. How is your family?
Bonjour.
Good day.
How is your wife?
I need 6 eggs. That's too expensive. There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle!
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Well, I couldn't put it down. Got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's alright. I'll borrow that one.
That one? But you read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
But ma'am!
I insist.
Well, thank you! Thank you very much!
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy far-off look, and her nose stuck in a book, what a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here, where she lives each time chapter 3.
Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel.
Behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd.
To be different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us, just different from the rest of us as well.
You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you.
It's true, LeFou. Now I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter.
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know,
And don't I
but-
deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous, and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
There he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong and handsome fruit.
Pardon,
Good day, may we call this babe?
With lovely grapes.
10 yards.
1 pound.
excuse me, please let me through.
This fish, they smell.
Adam's mistaken.
More than this provincial life.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, a girl who's strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle.
It's a pity and a sin.
She doesn't quite fit in, but she really is a funny girl. A beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you stop paying attention to these books and start paying attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you? Gaston, please. I have to get inside and help my father.
That crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa? Papa, are you alright?
I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you're in first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we better get cracking then. Now let me see. Where did I put that dog-legged puncher?
Papa.
Oh, thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Now, where would you go and get a crazy idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, there's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fella.
He's handsome, all right, and rude and conceited and... Oh, Papa, he's not for me.
But don't you worry, dear. Because this invention is going to be a start of a new life for us.
It works!
It does? It does!
Oh, Papa, you did it. You really did it. Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair tomorrow.
Now I know I'll win. Then we'll go out of this town and travel to all those places you've read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful!
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now let's see. Is it this way or this way? Oh dear! Wolves!
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice.
Hey, back! Back! Help! Someone help me! Get back! Help!
Fearing for his life, Maurice raced toward a nearby castle.
A wolf lunged for Maurice and grabbed the scarf right off his neck.
Hello? Hello?
What? Who is that?
He must have lost his way in the woods.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, but I'm lost. I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
Ah!
And goodbye!
Wait. You're a clock. And you're...
Really,
talking?
sir? Stop it, I say!
Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. It's just I've never seen a chew!
Monsieur, you are chilled to the bone. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Not the master's chair! I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through! How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip, care for a blanket, monsieur?
We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger into...
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start.
You have all betrayed me.
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Maurice?
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You are not welcome here.
I'll just be on my way then.
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it.
Why would he go into a thing like that?
I simply can't bear it.
Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
No.
Never.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride.
Gaston! What a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston! You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, this is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge, my little wife massaging my feet, while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
So how'd it go?
You know that, Belle, always playing hard to get.
He turned you down?
For now. But I will have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the green woods.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
This? I found it in the crossroads in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah. Well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa!
Keep quiet. Just had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Run it!
Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me? Oh.
If the beast doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely we will all become things.
Hold on, Lumiere. You've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anybody there? Hello?
It's a girl! This is the one we have been waiting for. This girl has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anybody there? Please. I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place.
No, I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know somebody's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
No. Wait. Please, forgive me. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
No, wait, please. Take me instead.
No! Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No!
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
Wait, no, not yet!
Let her go! Let her go! Belle! Belle!
Papa! I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl might be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You follow me! This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you'd like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden! You are never to set foot there! Do you understand?
Yes!
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home will be where the heart
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're...
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
This is impossible.
Well now, what shall we put you in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, but of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he is not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Bear, where?
Oh, LeFou, I'm disgraced.
You never, Gaston. You've gotta pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's on and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why.
No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston.
For there's no man in town half as manly, perfect of your paragon.
You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they'd prefer to be on. And no one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy, that Gaston. Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hip hips.
Gaston is the best and the rest is all tricks.
No one fights like Gaston, douses lights like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston.
For there's no one as early and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
Ooh! Ah! Wow! My, what a guy, that Gaston! No one shoots like Gaston, makes those beats like Gaston, then goes tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
My, what a
Someone help me!
Maurice!
Please, I need your help. He's got her. He's got her locked up in a dungeon.
Who?
Belle! We must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa. Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast. Sorry, I'll go back there and get out myself.
Crazy old Maurice. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes?
then we,
No, would she?
guess.
Now I get it.
Let's go! No one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston, plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston!
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and well, look at me.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments. But be sincere.
And, above all,
What?
You must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner. I'm not hungry. I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best ways to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
Fine, I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
Oh, what were we thinking? We will never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little? I'm Cogsworth, head of the household. And this is Lumiere.
Enchantée, mademoiselle.
If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
What? You heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh, I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, she's not a prisoner, she's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our next.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chérie, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck. Shaggy and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, what we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing like condons. After all, miss, this is strong. And the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance. Then you'll be our guest. We are guest. Be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese souffle, I am putting on flambe.
We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. Go alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste that you can bet. Come on and lift your glass, and while you're on free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest! It's a guest! Sakes alive, I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord, I'll have the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, she'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing. I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that the spot? Fill it up, we want the company impressed.
We've got a lot to do.
Is it one lap or two? For you, our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest. Be 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 our guest. Our command is no request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight still glowing, let us tell you keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you'll put your feet up, but for now let's eat up. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our guest.
Good show, everyone. Good show. Off to your cupboards now.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh my goodness. Look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. I've never stayed in an enchanted castle before.
Perhaps would you like a tour?
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me? I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually I do. Right this way.
Okay, I can do this. Act like a gentleman, act like a gentleman.
Now that is yet another example of neoclassic Baroque architecture. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, it's all so beautiful. If only he weren't here. Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing.
Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
So that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something
else. Over here we have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back.
Don't touch that! I'm sorry! What are you doing here? I told you to never come here! I know, but do you realize what you could have done? Get out! Ow! Don't touch me! No! I promise or no promise, I won't stay here! No! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to frighten you! You don't understand. There's so little of me left. So little.
Belle ran into the forest as fast as she could.
Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see.
When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growling of wolves.
One wolf charged Belle head on, and she grabbed for a branch to protect herself.
Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle.
Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast.
One grabbed the beast's forearm, wounding him.
The beast struggled to stay on his feet.
Once the beast hurled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain.
Belle knew that this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet.
Then Belle and the beast slowly walked back towards the castle.
Ow! That hurts. If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much. If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened. If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away. Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing. And you should learn to control your temper. Now, hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life. You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken, at last.
And not a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers!
She glanced this way, I thought I saw, and when we touched she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore, but then she's never looked at me that way before.
When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good?
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something, but what?
It has to be something special, something that sparks her interest.
What is that?
Say something about her hair.
It's brown?
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice bow. Thank you. Belle, I have something to show you, but you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise. Can I open them? All right. Now! I can't believe it! I've never seen so many books in my whole life! You like it? It's wonderful! Then it's yours! New
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, indeed. And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own? It's so peculiar. Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh. I'll tell you when you're older.
Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth his sword.
That must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while.
Forget?
Why? What I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
From the town where I'm from, people think I'm odd.
You?
I know what it feels like to be different, and I know how lonely that can be.
They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, my love, and I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we have waited for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a Mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which should cause several husbands along.
I'll hop down off the shelf
And too sweet to be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could wish fall in love.
Our sherry won't it all be top drawer. Our lipstick and rouge. And I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. Our exams overfill. I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair.
It's my prayer
to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That's to be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When I'm human again.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent. Nobody could make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you something.
What's that?
A second chance? Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be, oh yes!
We'll be dancing again. We'll be twirling again. We'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again. We'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be floating again. We'll be gliding again. Stepping, striding as fine as you please. Like a real human does. I'll be all that I was. On that glorious morning when we're finally reborn and we're all human again.
Meanwhile, back in the dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turned him down flat.
It's like this, see?
Tonight is the night. The night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must!
How will I know when the moment is right?
You will know because you will feel it in here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't!
You must! What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might...
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage and take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Dance with her.
No, I dance with her.
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from...
The heart.
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa! Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You are not my prisoner, Belle. You haven't been for a long time. Take the mirror with you, so you can look back and remember me. I could never forget you. Belle, Yes? Go. Go! I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
We're finally home.
I don't know. Last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. At first, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur d'Arc.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry. We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
You know, I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding if...
If what?
If you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
Let go of me. Belle!
I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him!
I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend? Well, I've hunted wild beasts, and I've seen what they can do. These will go after your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say, we kill the beast.
Kill him! Not safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night.
Set to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside.
It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones.
Massive paws, killer paws for the feast.
Hear him roar, see him foam, but
We're not coming home till he's dead.
good and dead.
Kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you once, I am not gonna lose you again.
We'll rid this village of this beast. Who's with me?
I am.
Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle. Unafraid, although the dangers just increase. Raise the flag, sing the song, here we come, we're 50 strong, and 50 Frenchmen can't be wrong. Let's kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast.
The angry mob of villagers marched through the forest, waving torches and weapons.
Once gathered near the beast castle, they carefully made their way in.
This place gives me the creeps.
Say, you're cute.
Nah.
Ooh. Tally ho, tally ho. You look like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Tea? Oh, thank you.
Here you go. Take that, you scurvy scum.
Hey, where did everyone go?
While the Beast's servants battled the villagers, Gaston made his way to the West Wing.
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh. Did you really think a girl like Belle would want a thing like you?
Oh.
It's over, Beast. Belle is mine! Let me go. Please. I'm begging you. Ow!
Well, I'm sorry. You came back. Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need and all that I need to say. Hope should be where the heart is, as certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with me.
Yes. No, please. Don't leave me, please. I love you. Belle, look into my eyes. Don't you recognize me? It is you.
Oh my! Oh goodness me! The spell is broken. We're human again.
This is Potts.
Master!
Lumiere, Cogsworth. Oh my God. Belle, let's go find your father.
The prince! No, it wasn't. It most certainly was. You! Bonjour, handsome! Babette, you look so much better.
Oh, Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Thank you, Cogsworth. I simply can't believe this gown fits me again after all these years.
Mama! Oh, Chip! My darling, my love! Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama? Of course, my dear, of course.